Man, let me tell you how this sucks. I'm over here doing an outro to y'all for the night and all type of stuff on my phone. Camera goes dead. So, found the problem. If this ain't the problem, then I don't know what is, buddy. If that ain't the problem, then I have no clue what is. That's what it was. What's happening? Back again. Told y'all I'd be back on this shit early in the morning, man. I ain't gonna cap, I'm a little tired. You understand me? It's cold. It's about 27 degrees outside out here in Texas. So, time to get busy. I'm in here, got the heat on, you feel me? When they got my gasket set, told y'all I was gonna go get. Now, I ain't doing the time cover, bro. I ain't doing the time cover. I got some water pump joints already. The ones I'm looking for though right here is the camshaft seal and the water pump seal. As you can see, my crankshaft seal, that motherfucker straight. It wasn't leaking from there, it was leaking from, and I already removed that one. Moving too fast, that would make me cut the camera on real quick. But let's go get this going, cause I'm finna get this up in there. I wanna start it today. Boom, now that we got this set, I am doing a distributor rebuild. Yes, sir, I'm rebuilding my distributor. I'm not worried about the squad collar.
Oh, he said,
over here putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Over here putting in work. Holla at the people, my boy.
Yeah, I just looked at that Optispark.
Holla at the people, my boy.
Shooting oil everywhere.
Huh?
What the hell? My boy that found out the problem. And now he trying to put this thing back on. Cause I can tell what he doing over there. He putting shit together.
That's my boy B Hood, man, with NBA TV. Y'all seen him on one of the episodes, man. Make sure y'all goddamn go follow his channel. You understand me? Over here putting his work in, man. You understand? Over here putting his work in, man. Finna get these seals in real quick. Then I'm gonna rebuild. I already got one out. Took this one out earlier. In case y'all see that, that's the old one. That's the one that was leaking. So I'm taking that one out. Finna put in a new one. It's finna go down. Okay, y'all, I ain't even show where I left off on the video last time. I ain't show. But look, what we finna do is replace this top seal. It's been giving me issues right here, man. Place this top seal, man. That must have been giving me issues. Here go the old one once again. Showed y'all that already, but this was leaking. So, got my Fail Pro kit. Let me get that off up in there. It got everything that I need off up in there. There go that top seal right there. That's the camshaft right here. Oh no, that's the crankshaft, and then that's camshaft water pump, and this time cover. It's part number right there. I'm gonna place this water pump seal first. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the camshaft yet, honestly, because I'm attempting to do something that, and the real reason why I'm doing it, because to me, honestly, this isn't, none of this is really hard to me. I think that's the stigma that a lot of people get, that they think, you know what I'm saying, car work, a lot of this car work is hard. I just rather save myself the money. And if you're slightly inclined, you know how to, do a little bit, you can figure it out. And or it's plenty of people on YouTube that got plenty of information, man, that can help you achieve what you need to achieve. A lot of people ain't willing to, go this far, but me personally, I be with the cuz. I ain't trying to go leave my stuff in no shop. And nobody in no shop do me any kind of way. Tell me they done replace this or that. And if I don't know no better, then I can't see it. Especially if it's something like this. That's why if you do find your shop, it's gotta be a reputable shop. Now I go take certain things. I take a transmission to a shop, which I ain't fooling with no transmission. That's one thing I don't think I'll fool with. I don't think I'll fool with a transmission. I ain't fooling with no transmission at all. That wouldn't be my forte. Man, you gotta put some grease on it. Gotta make you put some type of grease on it so it can slide on. Oil, grease. Some people use oil, some people use grease. I'm gonna just use some damn grease, multi-purpose grease. Some people use petroleum jelly. I've seen that. Seen some people use petroleum jelly. Maybe I ain't putting enough. Man. Me personally, I'm gonna use this. The water pump bearing thing. I don't know why my camera ain't focusing by itself. It's been tripping lately. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hopefully y'all still seeing that clearly. I'm gonna use that. What you wanna do is, and this one brand new, so I'm not sure this gonna work. Technical difficulties. One thing I know is that's how I'm gonna do. Cold with that bitch like this. That's what I'm saying. Then, I don't wanna be fucking with it either. Alright, video. Here's YouTube, we back, man. We back, man. I had to run to the store. Man, and grab a dry erase expo marker. What I went and got that for is I needed the top. To be able to put in. That's the top, and what I did, I drilled the center of it out. Drilled the center of the top out. Matter of fact, let me show you what one look like. It isn't drilled out yet. That way you know. Look just like this. Had that type of top. And what you need this to do is to fit over this bearing down here. What you want that to do is to fit over this. So it goes flush. You're gonna take you a, what I have is a 13/16 socket. You're gonna take that and you're gonna drive it on. Push it all the way in, push it on. Make sure you greased up though around your cap. and whatnot so that it actually slides onto the shaft the way it should. So I'm finna put some grease on mine right now. A little bit more grease. So it can slide on as it needs to. Feel me? So I put grease around my cap like that. Some people put a little grease around the shaft too. Like I say, I ain't no motherfucking mechanic. But I'm gonna put a tad bit around there. I ain't gonna do too much on there. Just a little bit. Just so he can slide over. What we gonna do, we're gonna take this. Sit that on there. Sit on there. We're gonna take this socket. And we're gonna do our best to drive it slowly as we can, straight as we can. Right? So for the most part, we there. Gotta take your mallet and just start to gently tap around. So before I start tapping, move some of this stuff out the way. So I can get at an angle over here. Tapping in. Try to get it as flush as possible. You want to make sure you, and you don't want to do that. Luckily, I know what that was though when I see where it's at. We're gonna lightly tap. Lightly tap. Till you got it, till you got it flush like that, all the way in. So you got it flush like that. It's all the way flush. It's all the way flushing in there. Shit. Look like that gasket may have broke a little bit. I'd hate that. I'd hate that. Yeah, for some reason it looked like the gasket broke a little bit. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful when you tapping those in. You can definitely mess up. Shit, I'm hoping like hell I didn't just mess up like it looks like I messed up, but let's see. We will see in just a second. So that's really the only one that technically, let me reach down here and grab this screw that fell. There we go. That's the only one that technically needed to be changed at the moment. Like I said, I hope I didn't just break this seal. I need to go find me a GM one. See, this one had lost all the paper. The paper seal that was around there too. Look like it's completely gone. But hopefully I didn't just completely mess it up. Hopefully it lasts for a little while. I'm gonna go buy some more of those. This big one I could change, it wasn't leaking though. To be honest, it looked like it was all coming from here. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna change this one at the moment because I do plan on doing this again. As crazy as this sounds, I plan on doing this job all over again because I just want to see what's going on real quick, and I will replace my timing cover and all that when I choose to come back through here and do this. I'm just trying to get it on the road at the moment. I know that's the seal that was messed up too, so that's the reason why I went at that one first. Now we're gonna get on to this Optispark rebuild, man. So finna go in here, go in the house and sit down, get in this heat a little bit, get a little bit more comfortable, and gonna get onto this Optispark rebuild, man. That's one of the main goals I really want to get done right now. Get on the bar. So matter of fact, where those get? Let me see if this hit. Yeah, I went and got some of the proper things. Oh, my camera's a little crooked. Went and got some of the proper things, man, to go ahead and well, what I call rebuilding. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure that I need to, I'm pretty sure that I need to put in the new one that I have. But what I'm going to try to do is I want to rebuild this one and see how well it holds up. I'm going to rebuild it and see how well it holds up. So I need some, what is it I need that wire brush, which is right here. And I'm going to need, I think the sandpaper that I do have is in the detail van. I'm gonna have to grab some sandpaper out the detail van if this brush doesn't do what I need it to do. So, we set y'all up real nicely so y'all can see. Oh, I just realized. I was all the way zoomed in on my face. But I went and got some green thread locker. That's for these screws we're gonna put back together. I got some, these razor blades go to something else I was dealing with. This water pump and thermostat has, that's for my water pump and thermostat. We went and got that today. I went in, my RTV, my other RTV stuff is outside, so I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the other RTV stuff from outside that's gonna go around after we seal up the whole unit. RTV stuff. The black RTV that I have is outside. I'm gonna grab that once I'm done putting everything back together as it needs to go. Right now I'm cleaning out the little, like I said, you seen the video, this thing's soaked in all type of oil. So I did my best to clean it up. did my best to try to clean, you know, the sensors and those areas. I mean, you know, I guess we'll see shortly if it holds up and how long it holds up, and you know. Just gonna start reassembling at the moment. I'm start reassembling, putting it back together. I mean, it was so much oil, it even still smells like oil. It even still has the oil smell. So, tried my best to clean it up as much as I could, though. Goes on one way. So, let's see. Yep, that right there. So it's me reassembling, man. Hopefully y'all seeing it. The reason I'm tapping this, I want to see if hopefully it's not doing any harm or danger, but I do want to see if any oil is falling out of here. That's something I would need to know at this moment. So it doesn't seem like it is. My own version of compressed air around here, you feel me? Now these things, I'm gonna wipe it off with alcohol as soon as I get it situated, back situated. Once I get it back situated, I am going to, let me sit this up straight. And what you want to make sure of is that you don't have any rub. You don't want to have any rub. So you need to make sure that your Opti sensor is seated correctly on those little dab pins, on those little pins. And when you spin it, you want to make sure it's not touching, not rubbing. So mine isn't, which is a good thing. Not rubbing. So, I'm gonna put these screws back in with some Loctite, of course. I've seen certain people that wasn't really fans of that, but I'ma do it. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma do it. I'm gonna put Loctite on mine, so. Let me go ahead and start putting this Loctite on here. Don't need nothing but a dab. Some people don't prefer to do this. Some people do. Tomato, really. That's really what it seems like to me. I think it's all a preference thing. I just don't want mine to end up coming apart or whatever the case may be. Y'all wondering what that was? That's my dog back there crying. As usual. Gonna put a dab on each screw, put these joints in. It's really some watery Loctite. You know, Loctite is watery like that. I've never dealt with Loctite, so kind of watery. There's Loctite on there. The screws started. Let me get my screwdriver. I don't know what made me walk in here. Got a screwdriver, but in this house, we seem to keep one around. I seem to keep a good screwdriver laying around at all times. What I'm gonna do is tighten these all the way down. Make sure they're good and stiff. Don't strip them. Don't strip them. Whatever you do, don't strip them. Make sure they're nice and tight. All right. Now we got the sensor back installed. We're gonna get this, well really what I'm gonna do before I even do any of that, I'm gonna brush this off, get this brushed off. I'm gonna brush off these other little points where the rotor taps and get those brushed off so they have nice surfaces to connect when the rotor spins around, and it taps each one of those to get your spark. So y'all never mind my little I'm making it work. Oh man, all type of black stuff coming off of there. Mind you, I'm doing this with a wire brush. The gold wire brush, I know that silver one or whatever, that it'll really tear it up. This one, this is just like a light. Just getting the surface, taking it down, getting you a good connection point. Getting all the crud off of it, really. Getting it to a good connection, good metal, to where it can connect how it needs to. That's it. So all you trying to do, make it to where you can get a good connection. If y'all can tell, I don't know if it was corroded or how it looks. That's what I'm knocking off of there. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then all of a sudden start having problems now. See how cleaner that looks? East side, it's not perfect. It's way better. Just trying to get it cleaned up as possible. Now these little ones gonna be a little bit more tedious as far as getting to them. You know what? I almost could scrape these with a razor blade. Honestly, because I don't want to tear up the plastic with me brushing. I'm gonna get my razor blade. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to try my best to Try my best to scrape those little terminals on the inside. And see if I can scrape it off and clean it that way. Cause it's kind of hard to get in there. I mean, I couldn't even imagine with sandpaper it would be. Oh yeah, and this works good. Yeah, I think the raise will be a way better look. Yeah. Yeah, razor works a lot better. Yeah, razor works a lot better. So, get each one of these contacts clean. That's how I use it, man. Just get your little blade, get in there, try to ride down on it. Well, you knock out the little rust or dirt or whatever that is. Get them terminals back shiny, man. Got these terminals clean again. Got these terminals a little clean again. Yep, see I'm shining a little bit. They was a little black. Got them all pretty much shiny at the moment. So, yeah, we got this shined up. Gonna start pretty much finishing this reassemble. Although I gotta go get the RTV real fast so that I can RTV these gaskets in here. I'm gonna RTV the gaskets, and I'm gonna try to RTV the edge once I get it, lined up. Once I get it lined up how it needs to be, I'm tripping. With the gasket, RTV on top of it as well. I'm gonna put some RTV on the inside of this little slit that's on the inside of here where this gasket goes. Put some RTV in there. And then, like I say, RTV on the edge around there. So we can have a tight seal, tighter seal than what we have originally. So, yeah, other than that, man, that's about where I'm at with it. Give me just a second, I need to find something, but I'll tap right there.
All I know is get to work. All I know is do the work. All I know is put in work. Fuck that, they gotta work. Cool 100 for the sneakers. Couple dollars for the shirt. Bitch, I don't really do design. Cause I know how to make it work. All I know is get to work. All I know is do the work. All I know is put in work.